A couple months ago, Luca, my cat, somehow got in contact with ringworm and happened to give it to me as well. As you can see in the video, I got 2 little points on my arm. Not the most fun experience at all. I was very confused when it happened. I'd never seen it before, but I eventually got diagnosed and this, that, and the other. Thankfully, I did learn that ringworm is not an actual worm. I don't mess with worms like that. I hate worms, but it's like for those who don't know, I think it's like a bacterial fungal kind of infection. So like dirt essentially that like manifests in a circular shape. I don't know the scientifics behind it. I'm not a doctor, but it's more cosmetic than anything. Long story short, Luca is fine. I'm now fine, but I have 2 scars on my arm now, and they're not the greatest to look at. My skin feels like it scars so easily. Acne scars, mosquito bite scars, and then they take forever to fade. And so I knew these weren't gonna go anytime soon. And even if they did fade, it's like a nickel-sized circle, 2 of them on my arm. And I'm just like, I could vibe with it, but I wanted a tattoo for a while. Maybe now's the opportunity to do something with it. The idea behind this tattoo, as many of you know, and as I've said many a times, Sukuna is one of my favorite characters in general and in JJK specifically, and later chapters in the manga. It hasn't been animated yet, so I won't spoil the context behind it. But the text that you're seeing on the screen here in Japanese is from the manga. I still need to hone down how to properly say it, especially if I'm gonna get this tattooed. I think I should know how to pronounce it, and I will learn it. I love Japanese and I studied it for a little bit, so some of these characters I can read. The kanji I'm a little iffy about, but the rough English translation is essentially naturally I lost after all. Like I said, I don't want to give too much context, but it's one of my favorite lines of his. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, this line is honestly a pretty good reminder or reflection of what I'd gone through with Ringworm and Luca. I was very upset about the fact that Luca had given me this thing. I was convinced I was going to be one of those people who just had a cat but didn't have to deal with all the scratches and this and bruises and bites or whatever that I often heard cat people go through with their cats. Things were thrust upon me that I couldn't really control, and I acted a way I really shouldn't have. Of course, I've grown soft. I'm not as hot-headed and frustrated and manic like I used to be. I went through life happened to me, and this is a result. I chose to do things a certain way, and it didn't work out the way I intended. If given a second chance to do this life, I'd choose love instead. That's what that line meant to me, and I felt like it was just a beautiful reflection of this whole ringworm thing, because this is like the 3rd time back to back that Luca has dealt with something. Story for another day. But I don't want to be as bitter. I don't want to be mad and frustrated and angry when things don't go my way, whether be in or out of my control. But this is only part 1. I'll see if I'm able to document the actual tattooing process. I'm gonna get my tattoo done 2 days from now. It's currently Monday, so on Wednesday. I'm excited about that. I've already got an artist. We've been talking, she's been concepting. But yeah, I'll definitely be explaining more in part 2 of this video.